First game of the new year, it certainly didn't disappoint. Coventry Sphinx winning 2-0 here at the Oval against local rivals Bedworth United. We're here with joint manager Shaun Thomas. Tom, you like doing the interviews when we get the win, don't you? A complete performance from the Sky Blue and Whites today.
Yeah, it's just a shame we don't get it to do it as often as what we want to, and we have to obviously sometimes front up after a disappointing result, which we did only a fortnight ago, and then a fortnight later managed to get six points out of 6, and obviously the results are good, as in the 3 points, but the performances were excellent today, possibly even improved on Thursday of last week, so yeah, really pleased.
Well, it was a fantastic performance, and always nice to get a win, but it always feels better getting a win against a local rival, doesn't it?
Definitely, and we speak about it a lot, where we've always been the nearly men against Bedworth. I think we lost about 5 games 1-0 to them over the last couple of years, and then when we beat them at the start of the season, we put that hoodoo to bed a little bit, and the fear factor possibly of playing the name more than the team has maybe come into play the last couple of times we played them, when we were just new in the league, or when we were playing them in the FA Cup. So yeah, brilliant to get one over them again. That's a double that we've done over them, and I thought we were really good value for it, really deserved.
Well, with Lye not playing today, and obviously with the fixtures elsewhere in the league kicking off pretty much as we speak now, we are currently 8 points clear of the relegation zone, above Bedworth now in the table. And as you say, it was a very tough few weeks. Yeah, we are pretty close to the playoffs now. You and Woody, you've been through a lot of stress recently with results not going our way in majority of December. So with these 2 wins back to back, does it make it all worth it?
It does, and even in the defeats, it's still worth it, don't get me wrong, but you end up scratching your head and you end up trying to think about everything, about what we did, what the lads did, and you just end up sending yourself mad if you're not careful. So yeah, the results, when they pick up, they make you feel a little bit better, and it makes it feel like it's easy, doesn't it? But we know it's not. We know it's only 2 results, and there's still a load of football to play. And we learnt that a buffer of 8, 9, 10 points last year nearly wasn't enough. So we're not naive, we're not stupid, and yeah, we'll keep working hard.
It was a proper derby in the first half, turned into some real quality football after the break. But what was the message to the team after what was really a proper derby in the first 45 minutes?
I mean, the message beforehand is make sure you don't get sent off, because I don't think we finished with 11 men on the pitch. So first request and first instruction was completed, and I think we said at half time we were in control. We had really good control, I should say. I felt like they had some threat from set pieces, which they maintained in the second half. But I thought we looked the most likely even in the first half, and I thought we butchered a couple of chances when we were 3v2, and maybe could have made the keeper work a little bit harder, but we didn't. And so the challenge for them second half was to come out and be better than what they were first half in that final third. First 15, we sort of had a load of half chances that didn't go in, and you thought, was it not going to be our day? But as soon as that first goal went in, confidence was there. We were playing really well, and again, apart from 2 high quality set pieces that Grocott put in, and obviously the Wildy save that came from Charlie in goal, it felt comfy, as comfy as a 1-0 at the time could be.
Well, talking about the first goal for Carey, we'll get onto that in a moment, but it almost wasn't the first goal, because Lewis Guest had put the ball in the back of the nets in the opening stages of the second half. It was flagged for offside. There's been a bit of and ahhing between fans and coaches about whether it was offside, whether it wasn't. What was your view from it?
My view is, I mean, we don't watch when the ball's bang on kick, so we obviously haven't got the right angle, but I'm seeing when the ball floats in the air, a crossing of the men. So it looks to me he's come from onside, and then he's headed the ball in. But obviously you've got to go with the referee. That's why we're looking around at you to see if you get an instant replay. But his old man says that it was offside, so maybe Guesty Senior had a better angle than what we did, but it is what it is.
Well, we've told the chairman time and time again for another tenner we can't get VAR. Maybe that's something for next season. Now on to Kyle Carey, his 10th goal of the season. When he's in this form, he just can't be stopped, can he?
No, and that's what I've just said to him in there. He said he was struggling to get into it first half, and I thought he played really well first half. And when the game starts opening up and he operates in sort of unusual sort of areas of the pitch where he's quite hard to mark, sometimes he goes past the main striker, sometimes he drops deeper and picks up the ball, sometimes he comes out onto the left. He's a joy to watch, and we said it on the sideline, so we just need Cole to land on one, because he kept getting sort of half chances and was trying to lay the ball across the pitch. But when he went in, you're pretty confident there's only one outcome, and it was a great finish.
You mentioned it a little bit earlier, that worldy save from Charlie Woods, and also we nearly conceded an own goal when Idris tried to head the ball off his own line. Were there times before the second goal where you thought we might not be able to get over the line?
It felt really comfortable for 1-0, but with the quality of delivery that they had, every time the ball went out for a corner, you knew it was coming into good areas. And as you said, Idris is actually a really good header because it's a really dangerous corner that could be going straight in. And so his header, he's headed it onto the post, and it's brilliant. But yeah, special mention to Charlie. His concentration levels had to be absolutely spot on because he didn't have that much to do. And the one chance that he did have, he made an absolute pearl of a save. I can't wait to watch it back. And that's the quality in him, you know, and that's why he's such a good lad to have with us, because he has got those moments in him.
And it was finished off in style by Harry Wakefield, his second goal in 2 games. Are we starting to see now why you wanted him so desperately? Is it the signing that you thought he was going to be?
Yeah, Harry's been brilliant. Considering he's been at the club for 2 weeks, he's getting to know the lads. I can only imagine he's going to improve, but he's fit, he's strong, he's big, he does the hard yards, and yeah, you know, like in a performance of 1-16, you could single them all out, and Harry was very, very good today, alongside all the rest of them.
And finally, next week, Sutton Coldfield, well, I'll say next week, in 3 days,
Yeah.
Sutton Coldfield at home. Weather permitting, we know there is supposed to be a bit of snow and rain about, so hopefully the pitch stands firm. But if we do get the game on, what are you expecting? Do you fancy more of the same that we had today?
It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? But we know every game in this league is tough. Sutton are a good side. They've got good players, good forward players that can hurt you at any point. A brilliant manager in Cam, and they're a team that's looking to now put a run together, I'm sure, to get in that top 5, top 6 come the end of the season. So equally tough, but we're at home. I think we didn't give a best account of ourselves the first game very early on in the season. So if we're saying that we're full of confidence because of 2 wins, hopefully we can take that on into Saturday. But like I say, it's just a new game. Got to be on it and got to be focused, because if you're not, you get turned over.
Well, fantastic start to the new year. Happy New Year, Tomo, and well done on a great performance.
Happy New Year, Cookie. Thank you.